contempt for their opponents. St. Paul recognized the corrupt church of Corinth as a Christian church because he saw there the gospel taught and the sacraments duly administered. The Donatists were not content to acknowledge the church of Carthage on these grounds. To hold the sacraments invalid because administered by men whom a sect or party hold to be unworthy of their sacred office, while they are not condemned by the legitimate ecclesiastical tribunals, would be to cast a shade of uncertainty upon all sacred ministrations whatever. Few will hesitate to admit that St. Augustine was right in resisting the arrogant claim of a part of the community to pronounce who can and who cannot administer a valid sacrament. But perhaps the worst effect of the Donatist controversy was the appeal which resulted from it to the civil power to put down the schismatics by force. The Catholics had of course a right to require that the government of the country should preserve order, protect its subjects from violence, and secure them in the possession of their own buildings and other property. There is no reason to suppose that Augustine and his friends were animated by anything but a sincere desire for the good of the Church, but when they begged the emperor to put down the Donatists as such by temporal penalties, they entered on the way which led directly to the Holy Inquisition and the statute De Heretico Comburendo, the office of Inquisitor of the Faith, the name of which afterwards became so odious, was actually instituted under Theodosius. End of chapter 12, part 2.